Reiki is it's derived from, its lineage is very ancient. The earliest writings that led Dr. Usui, who is the person who brought Reiki to the world again, were written in Sanskrit. He was a monk from Japan, and he was doing some studying about healing, and a lot of it was linked to the stories and about Jesus and how Jesus healed with his hands, and he was questioned about that and didn't really have the answers, but believed it was possible. So he went for a search to try to find some historical and tangible things that could prove the possibility. And this is what led him to some ancient Sanskrit writings that he then went on a fast and a study with, that revealed the Reiki practice to him. It was a service to the world, and since then there's a lineage that's been passed on through time. Reiki is something that everyone inherently can do, because it's accessing what's there. No one possesses it, no one owns it. Reiki is completely devoid of ego. No one should be saying, I do Reiki or I healed this person. We are conduits, we're channels, and we're channeling like the divine energy. There is energy that permeates the universe, that's all around us. It's that thing that, brings life, that we can't see, but we have to acknowledge that it exists. And what Reiki has a lot to do with is basically having the energy in your body attuned and aligned, so that now you can be a conduit and channel this healing energy, which is basically love in the most part. Mostly it's administered hands-on, so you learn multiple points of the body that coincide with the main 7 chakras that align from the top of your head to the bottom of basically the trunk of your body. And you place hands along those lines, and the energy is basically runs through the body to those points. But there's many other points throughout the body that correspond with other issues, like the knees, for one, hold a lot of fear and hold a lot of apprehension. So like if someone is nervous and they're dealing with certain things, the knees is some place where you would work on. And there's a lot of different things with the body in that way. It holds a lot of the same awareness that, things like reflexology or acupuncture. It's less scientific because it's more intuitive. So it's not necessarily about preciseness, because the belief is that this is divine energy. So when you set the intention for it, it's going to go exactly where it needs to go. You basically just open up a doorway for it to work. One of the things a lot of wise Reiki practitioners will use as an example is saying that, like, young children, if you injure yourself around young children, a lot of times the first thing they want to do is rub it and touch it and put their hands on it, because there's something very ancient that humans possess that we've forgotten over time, that we do have this ability to use love to help and heal each other. And Reiki is a practice in using that.